All right, think I'm good to go. We're on Baldur's Gate, part 14 now, starting a bit late. I had some trouble with the quest starting up. I started up the game, trying to figure out how to advance these two quests I was stuck on. Took a while and found out that one of them is probably bugged, so I had to find a fix for that. Let's see here. The two quests I was stuck on were the main quest, investigating the Iron Throne. I must inform Duke Elton at once, and Duke Elton was not spawning. He's apparently supposed to be upstairs in the Flaming Fist headquarters, but he wasn't there, so I had to spawn him with console commands. The second one is missing citizens. Investigate on the east side of the city to find out why people have been disappearing. So I did that, and the quest hasn't advanced. I did find a ogre mage there a long time ago. I did find some stuff that looked like it was connected, but the quest never advanced in my journal. But I found I can just talk to...
Very well.
Hold on. I found out I can just talk to Scar. And finish the quest anyway, even though it hasn't advanced. So let's save our game. Talk to Scar.
I am a man of my word.
Good to see you again. How are things going? We learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. Yeah, I remember fighting an ogre mage down there. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took any valuables they might have. You've done a good job and earn your bonus in full. You have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Sashender family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. Yeah, we did. We'll happily return it. Thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in 300 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating of the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, come talk to me there. Okay, so we finished the missing citizens quest. We fought the ogre mage in the sewers a while back, but it never updated in my journal, so... But we could just talk to Scar. We got that completed. Now, Duke Elton.
It will be done.
Should be up here. And I had to spawn him with console commands because there's apparently some bug that doesn't allow progression in the quest if I do things out of order, and he wasn't spawning at all. So I couldn't find him. So I had to spawn him with console commands. I hope that doesn't break anything else. But we'll see.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
Glad to see you've come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances, it's necessary. I would first ask what involvement you've had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. So I think the Investigate the Iron Throne quest. Yeah, real Arcalian? Yeah, he didn't spawn. I think what happened was I was doing I went to the Iron Throne, I did a bunch of stuff there before I even talked to him the first time. And that doing things out of order kind of messed things up. Because in my notes it said I have to return to Duke Elton, but at that point I had never met him. So... Arcalian. Oh, okay. Arcalian. Right. Real Arcalian. Yeah, so I had to spawn him with console commands. I had to enable the debug menu and all that, and I hope that doesn't break anything else, but he's here now. Let's see if I can advance the quest. Alright. Iron Throne, who are they? Such a weird question to be asking this far into the quest. The Iron Throne quest. Who are they? Don't insult my intelligence with your lies. What is your involvement with the Iron Throne? Sorry about that. Yeah, I was supposed to meet this guy a long time ago. Sorry about that. We just don't know who to trust anymore. From what we've learned about the Iron Throne, it would seem they're involved in a plot to destroy the status quo of the Sword Coast. Oh god, that's a lot of text. From what I've been told, you've been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. True. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I'm very dubious about the intent of the Iron Throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit. While the Iron Throne has everything to gain, I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters, been there, done that, and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide among yourselves. What's your answer? 2,000 gold? Holy cow. Consider us hired. You've made a wise decision. It's a difficult mission that I give you, but I'm sure you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. Okay, I'm curious, what does it say in my journal here? Duke Eltan of Baldursgate has ordered us to investigate the Iron Throne. Yeah, okay. Definitely was supposed to get that before. Oh, before I continue, I've got a new shield. No. Not that one. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I forgot to unload my inventory. I mean, I did it, but I think I didn't save my game. Oh, great. My inventory's full again. Yeah, I had all this identified. I had my shield identified. It's a good shield. Well, I got a tome of clear thought. Raise intelligence by 1 point. Do I want to use that on you? Probably. Yes.
They're called? It to remain upwind. Tis hard to cast
There we go.
spells while I gag.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him again. That should complete the, or advance the quest. I wanted to do something else, though. Yeah, oh god.
Whatever they need.
I've got so much that needs identifying.
Is there a interested?
Speak if you insist.
I'll come back to him in a moment. Let's see.
Simple enough. Hello? It will be done.
Your party is free of the taint of evil. Please go unmolested. Right.
You want some whiskey?
Here, I'm gonna rest so I can identify some stuff. There we go. Shield of the Falling Stars. I can use that for my main character. Equip this cloak. Gives me extra charisma. Let's see. I gotta use up these wands. I'm acquiring them faster than I can use them. Gonna give a couple of them to my druid. Make yourself useful. Okay. This ring, that's something I want to identify. Armor class +2, saving throws +2. We're gonna put that on Minsk. Don't want that. Don't want the axe.
You want some whiskey?
Oh, I can't sell here. Fine.
I got
Here, we'll
some
take another nap.
Here for ya.
Give me a task, indeed. Simple enough.
Oh, that dude will attack me if I have an evil party member? Yeah, I had one evil party member, but Dorn, I think. But he left me a long time ago. I killed him, actually. He left me, but he had some stuff on his inventory I wanted back. So I had to cut him down.
Very well.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Oh man, I can't sell it for much unless I identify it first.
The customer is always right.
Can't sell my scrolls either.
What is your will?
Fine, we'll just drop them on the ground. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time messing with my inventory, so that'll be good enough for now. I'll go through it later. As long as I have some empty slots, I'm fine. Can I sell? I can't sell jewelry to this guy, can I?
Prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Yeah, he doesn't buy jewelry.
What?
Oh yeah, the sorcerer's sundries. That's a good idea. Let's grab him.
Indeed. Fine.
That is on the east section.
Fine.
Yeah, I could pay a hefty fee to identify this stuff.
Simple enough.
Yes?
Gotta go buy all that. Alright, good enough. Then let's go back to the store. Do I have any more spells I want to sell? I want to keep the protection scrolls. Oh,
You're a queer
Very
fellow.
well.
I want to sell my jewelry. Some of it, at
Yes.
least. My jewelry bag is completely full.
You need
Give me a
something?
task. It will be
Yes.
done.
Okay, he'll buy my bracer school. Sell it.
Yes.
Alright, good enough.
What is your will? Indeed.
Back to Duke Elton.
If you insist.
Freed up some space. Should be good for now, although it fills up pretty quick in my inventory. I don't really need this protector ring. Should have sold that. Or that ring. That's okay.
What? Simple enough.
Amulet, not ring.
Indeed.
Oh, Scar. No, I don't need to talk to Scar. Duke Elton. Should still be up here, I hope.
Indeed.
There he is.
I am the law.
I am glad to have you back. So, what have you learned so far? We know that any incriminating evidence would be found with Raeltar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne in Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some sort of business. Then there's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the library. He's also the reward money that I had. Here is also the reward money I had promised you. I got
Your
a...
journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
They better not have trashed it. It took me there. Yeah, it took me there. Okay, Candlekeep.
Hold, travelers!
Keeper of the portal.
Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
Great value, huh? I got this book of Cat in the Hat. I can donate. We don't have a book, but we used to live here. I'm sorry, friend. I know that you're the child of Gorion and have dwelt here all your life, but I cannot exempt anyone. Okay. I'll give him the book.
I'm not a doormat.
You met the requirements to gain entry in Termos Holy Library. It's fine to see the child of Gorion once again within the hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Big Vlad.
Speak.
Okay, so I guess if I tried to come in here earlier, they wouldn't let me in. I never actually tried to come back. I guess we'll go straight in.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Hello, Catterley. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. I am Big Vlad, and I called this place home for many years. Big Vlad, then I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father, as you were off to chores. I'm not much your senior, really. I'm certain you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Simple respect is all it is. Gorion did many good things for many people. When I last spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with this fellow myself, but those who harp do tend to keep to themselves their affiliations. He was a long-standing member, from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I've yet to meet anyone who made the claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you have fared? As much as well as it can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. Alright, Real Arcalium. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the advice. Have a good one. I've heard say such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience. But we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. Excuse me. I will take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I'm sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise of you to visit there sometime. Farewell.
Give me a task.
We got Flydia.
If you insist.
Hello there.
I can't remember if I've talked to her or not. Oh, why hello, have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? Yeah, I think maybe I did a fetch quest for her. Never change, Flydia. We love you just the way you are. Why, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Gorian sure raised a charmer in you.
Yes, fine.
Alright, we're going inside. Alundo, the wise founder of Candlekeep.
Simple enough.
Normal book. The heck is a normal book? Well, now I'm curious. It's a book. It's an empty book. Okay.
What is your fine?
Reader.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Okay, we don't want to bother him. History of the Dales and Elven Court.
Something on your mind?
Karan. Big Vlad, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. Ah, Karan, you speak true. But it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray I am prepared for what I shall find with them, now that I've returned. Why, what's wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes, that is just the word I would have used for that Kovaras fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Alundo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. Alundo's prophecies. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to the rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look, if this Kovaras is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I am too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. A doppelganger? Kovaras, okay. Maybe, possibly a doppelganger, don't know.
These walls contain the
Theoden.
world's knowledge.
Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Big Vlad. Why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time anyway. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders, spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Sure was. Yep, of course you never did stay in those rags of yours long. Yes, I remember, but how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorian, hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself the cutest little... Yes, 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 I remember. Can we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Keldon Blackstaff, trying his hardest to look important, while he ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? Thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorian was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. As fun as it has been, I should really get going. Nobody was sure what to do. Then Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared. They were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Okay, I'm tired of hearing about this. My shenanigans as a youth. Yep, and then old Kelvin busts out in the biggest laugh you've ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Big Vlad. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Yes, I think I'll be going now. Oh, certainly, little one. Stop by any old time, though. I've got some paintings of you as a youngster. Oh, no. As I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the one of Big Vlad on the bearskin rug, Jessup? Have you been painting me? Oh, excuse me. Have you been painting me in the nude? Yeah, in the buff as usual. Great. Cute as a bug you were. Go play with your friends now. Go on.
Fine.
Well, I'm glad I heard all that. I was up to all kinds of no good as a youth. Alright, nobody in here, just readers. Cook. Is there a second floor to this? Is there a reason why you're in my kitchen? Because Martha here don't like people messing with her kitchen. Ain't that right, Martha? Yeah, I don't like no snot-nosed brats causing trouble. You better scram before I give you a whooping. Alright.
Speak. Fine.
It's a lot smaller than I was expecting. I gotta find this, rail tar. Yeah, he's not in here? There might be a second floor here that I'm not seeing. Yeah, clearly there's a second floor.
Indeed. Fine.
Oh, these are stairs? Okay. I see. In the center here.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Endless. Hello, Big Vlad. It's good to see you again. I pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What's going on that could cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things seem a little strange around here. These decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of their own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really? And who might that be? Well, there's this fellow named Kovaris. I assume he's a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tombs. He makes me nervous. I think he's had some had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been a nice speaking with you. Alright, nice to see you. We gotta find this Kovaris dude. Priest of Ogma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Hello, I'm the level coordinator. Is there anything I can help with? Could you tell me where I can find Tethtoril? Tethtoril's a busy man. I don't keep track of his schedule. Sorry.
Wisdom is
How about
possessed by the
Olrant?
learned.
You can find Olrant in his apartment on the 6th floor. I wouldn't bother him there, though. He doesn't like unannounced intrusions. I don't recognize these names.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
What kind of books we got here? History of the North.
You need something, stranger?
Ah, Kovaris. Hello there. Ah, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Kovaris. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? I'll take it. I don't want to put it on, though. And what evil befell him, Kovaris? You were there. You saw it all. A woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, 2 archers. But Gorion's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees, until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne's so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You're right, Kovaris. I was there. Myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Were you? Well, where were you, if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you have made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance, or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands of it. No, give me the ring. Alright, I want the ring.
It will be done.
You need something, stranger?
It will be done.
Oh, did I go up? Yeah, I went up too far. Let's talk to him again. Okay, I'll take the ring. Wear it with your father's pride about you then. Before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here in the keep, even as we speak. They're at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill them, now's the time. Now go, the Iron Throne awaits you. Alright, what ring did he give me? Kovaris' ring of protection. Okay. Protection ring. I don't really need that.
Yes, indeed.
Chanter. Big Vlad, you look distressed. What is it, child? Nothing, it's nothing. I'm just finding it very hot in here. Hot? This keep suffers from as many chill drafts as it always has. You look feverish, Big Vlad. Go see one of the priests, that they may tend to it. I'm sorry, the world has made a liar of me. In truth, my brow sweats more from fear than from fever. There is something wrong within these drafty halls, and I feel I need your help. You're right, I felt it too. Pray tell me how this aging frame can help you. As Chanter, you know the history of this keep better than any other. I have grown up here, I've played within its walls, but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I'm older now, and I will go where I must, but please, are there any places in this keep which I was never told? What right have you to ask that, child? I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter, Gorian would have said so. Gorian would have had it so. Sigh. I am growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Alundo the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge, and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Big Vlad, because you're right. It is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorian's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you to go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. Oh yeah, he doesn't want me to die. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child, Big Vlad. It's time to chant the Seer's prophecies, as I always have. So the founder of this place is entombed here. Watcher, what's a watcher?
I should have joined the army.
The twerp's grown up, I see. He doesn't like me. Okay, I think that's about it for this level. Let's go up.
If you insist.
Brunos. Ah, there's Realtor. My dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? He's talking to me or talking to Brunos? Realtor, you thrice cursed son of a mangy cur. I think he's talking to me. Yes, Lick, I hardly expected to see you of all people, my old friend. Friend my arse. What friend locks up and tortures another? What friend deals in slavery and theft? I don't think I know what you're talking about. You'll pay for your perfidy in red blood, Realtor. Yes, Lick, stop this. I can only imagine the horror this monster put you through, but this is not the way, especially not here in Candlekeep. Aye, you're right, of course. Violence solves only the simplest problems. You must think your way through the tough ones. Thank you, Big Vlad. Thank you for stopping me. I'll be seeing you, friend. Good riddance. Okay, we'll talk to a Realtor in just a moment. Realtor seemed sincere. Maybe that's the real Realtor. And there's another one out there, a doppelganger, that did Yeslick wrong. Let's do a hard save here. And talk to Realtor, and Brunos, and Kester, and Tuth. He's got a whole army here. What do you have in your bookshelves? Identify.
Your arrogance is most distasteful.
Okay, he just wants us to leave.
The Iron Throne demands much, perhaps more than the Knights of the Shield can give.
If you're done, that's Kester. If you're just about done poking about this private room. Please don't hesitate to get the bloody hell out. We're having a meeting. My utmost apologies. I assure you, I simply entered the wrong room by mistake. I'll be on my way in a moment. Entered the wrong room? I care not why you came in. As long as your exit proceeds with due haste, consider this due warning. Okay.
Out of my way, lest you want a rib roasting.
Alright, nobody wants to talk to me here.
Spied upon.
Tuth, not to insult your demeanor on our first meeting, but I've met more considerate creatures in the darkest of dungeons. You had best have a good explanation for this intrusion. We were assured that these rooms were to be private. It's a long way to come for privacy. What might you be talking about here today that's so sensitive? Likely you are just compensating for a lonely child. But now is not the time to go seeking attention. Leave us be.
What's simple enough?
I wonder if... yeah... I'm thinking none of them are doppelgangers. Those are the real, some kind of leaders. Realtor's the Iron Throne leader. I don't know who the others are. I don't remember. But maybe they were sent here on this meeting, or this meeting was arranged to get them all together and run one room so that they could be more easily dispatched with. I don't know. But, we'll keep going up. Shistall. What kind of name is Shistall?
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Leave me be, stranger. I have work to do. All the other monks gave me a warm welcome. Why not you? I have no interest in idle chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. I know the routine well. I lived here for many years. It's you who should know me. Of course, it's just that I did not recognize your face. I'm just not acquainted with all the monks quite yet. I was not a monk. I think you're lying. You would do well to leave me be. I tire of this game. Take your questions and go away, monkey. Call me a monkey. Oh no, I have many questions to ask. For starters, who are you really? I am your death, foolish meat. Oh no, he's a doppelganger. A greater doppelganger. And back to business as usual.
I'm gone.
Speak if you insist.
Hope I don't get in trouble for that. So we just killed someone in the library. Hopefully didn't make too much noise. Don't want to get yelled at for causing a ruckus in a library.
What you want? I am gone.
Wand. A fear wand. I think that's fear.
I've done had enough of this.
Give me a tap. Very well.
More priests. Okay, so we know doppelgangers are here. Some of these guys might be not on the up and up. Might be more of them out there.
That card?
I care not.
Whoops. First,
gone.
do a little breaking and entering.
Yes.
You're a queer fellow.
Whoops.
What is your will? It will be done.
Alright, I'll take it.
What's simple enough?
Nobody's looking. It's fine. Keep going up. Now, I wonder if there's a basement to this area. I didn't see any downward stairways on the bottom floor. But apparently the founder is buried here somewhere.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Piato. Big Vlad, good to see you. I trust you're well. As well as can be expected, Piato. How have you been? Oh, I pine for the days when you and Gorian still called Candlekeep home. You brought a bit of energy to these walls. I shall have to speak with you later at length, but for now you must rest. Gorian's old room is the third on the south corridor, just as it was. I think there are a few things for you there as well. We shall see you later. Third on the south corridor, got it.
It will be done.
Well, we're going in every room.
What you want? I am gone.
Okay, I think my potion bag is full. Yeah, I gotta use some potions.
Very well.
Third room on the southern corridor. Might be right here.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
After you retrieve the scroll, it would be good for you to see Teth Terrell. He's waiting for you just upstairs.
Yep. This way.
Out of my way, Piato. Oh, don't stand there. Oh, come on.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Speak.
Okay, go.
Care not. I've done had enough of this.
Letter. Hello, Big Vlad. If you're reading this, it means I have met...
Think thee to remain upwind.
I
'Tis hard to cast
have met an
spells
untimely
from
death.
egg.
I would tell you not to grieve for
I
me.
have no quarrel with you. Please, don't create one.
I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death comes too soon, then I would have never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father, for that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. The Baal that I speak of is the one you know of as a divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods walked Faerun, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of those women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. Oh dear. I had been her friend and, on occasion, lover. I felt obligated to raise you as my own. I have always thought of you as my child, and I hope you still think of me as your father. You are a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find that our founder, Alundo, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purpose. One, a man who calls himself Saravok, is the worst danger. He has studied here at Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are. Gorian.
Give me a task. Very well.
So I'm the child of a god, pretty much. Son of Baal. Okay, let's take that copy note. And I think I can drop it. Copied it to my journal. Well, that's a revelation.
If you insist.
This Saravuk fellow, he's a bad guy. We've heard a lot about him. I think he's... Can't tell if he's part of the Iron Throne or he's enlisting their help. I don't remember. But I know he's bad. We've heard about him. Gotten notes from him. I just don't remember the specifics. Alright, we're going up.
Our rules are very strict.
Hello, Gate Warden. You there, stop and surrender yourself. You are accused of murdering the men Brunos, Kostek, Thaldorn, Tenovich, and Realtar Anchev. If you give yourself up now, you'll be assured a fair trial. I just ran into them. Are they dead? Was I right? The meeting was arranged to get them all together so they could be dispatched of all at once? I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to trial. My innocence of this accusation should be refuted quickly within any fair court of law. I'm glad you still have some sense Gorian taught you. Please follow me. I'm sure everything will be sorted quickly. Huh. I guess they're all dead. They let me keep my weapons and armor in my jail cell. That's nice. Olrunt. So big, Vlad, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all your friends. Patuh. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form, via spanking. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostek and Realtar Anchev. What about that other guy? There were 3 that were murdered, supposedly. Kovaros or whatever. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you... Not Kovaros. I don't remember. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? Why have I accused you? You were seen fleeing the murder scene. Kovaros, yeah. Didn't the guy that arrested me mention Kovaros was murdered? I might have misread that. Kovaros found the identifying ring of a shadow thief assassin in your personal effects, and gold minted in I feel that it is strong enough to prove you to accuse. From everything we have seen and found, it's not hard to figure what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. They're trying to frame me. Trying to start a war. Well, let's just sit here and contemplate our situation. Tethtoril. Yeah, weren't you supposed to be dead? Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you've been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Ulrunt will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorian would not want to see his only child killed and killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis as a favor to his memory I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Do you know anyone by the name of Kovaras? I know of no one named Kovaras, but Kovaras is the reverse of Saravak. Oh, of course. A young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he is gone. It is now time for you to go. Oh, it was that ring that he gave me. Yeah, they said they found an assassin's ring on me or something. That must have been the ring that Kovaros handed me. I should not have accepted it. Time for you to go, Big Vlad. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within these catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Ulron's wrath. Why can't you teleport us outside Candlekeep? Candlekeep is protected by powerful runes that seal it from divinatory and alteration magics. If I were to teleport you outside, you would be ripped asunder when you came in contact with the protective field. Trust me, child, this is the only way. Okay. I've been framed for murder. Okay, yeah, Kovaras is my accuser. I've been framed of murdering, two people. What are their names again? It's not important. Anyway.
What is your will? Very well.
I'm terrible with names. A lot of spells.
Whatever they need, as well.
Can I use any of these?
Cool plate and
What?
packing steel.
Out of the way.
They wish as directed.
If you insist.
As well as I can.
There we go. Can't use those. What is this? Shadow door?
Speak.
Alright, we're in the catacombs. This would be a good spot to take a quick break. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, get some more coffee, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see if we can escape these catacombs. Now I have all my gear. That's cool. Oh, I want this. Yeah, I want to use this. The amplifier. Memorize 1 extra 2nd level wizard spell. Definitely use that. Here, we'll give that to the dwarf. There we go. Doesn't really do anything. Charge abilities, missile blast. Alright.
Give me a task.
Let's see if we can get out of here.
Hello there.
Hey, Flydia. My book. You stole my book, you cur. Are you a doppelganger, Flydia?
Yes, simple enough.
What have you done with the real Flydia? Okay, I can tell this is going to be a giant maze, like the sewers in Baldur's Gate. Hope it's not that bad. Cast.
Death to the opposition!
A lot of dead bodies here. This is where they dump the bodies after they've been
Very well.
doppelgangered.
What? If you insist.
You point, I punch.
Nature is all. I am one with nature.
Yeah, these guys don't present much threat. A lot of jewelries.
Speak.
Alright, what do we got here? Corpse pile. Ooh, a lot of good stuff here. Potions, wands, a warhammer. Can I identify it? No, I don't have... Oh yeah, I did identify it. Just by looking at it. Warhammer +1. I don't think I can use this. Yeah, I'll probably sell it.
Give me a task. If you insist. Yes.
Okay, looks like that's a dead end. Let's see if we can find the tomb of this, the founder of this place. I can't remember the name. Ow. Do I need to send Imowen up front? Detect these traps?
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, that... Yeah, I was just about to say, that's a long corridor. I was gonna send Imowen up front, but... Kinda too late for that.
You're a this way.
Alright, Imowen, you're up. Don't get yourself killed.
What is your will? Very well.
What you? I've done had enough of this.
What's simple enough?
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Oh, great. Bay spiders are the worst.
Simple enough. Speak. Fine.
Okay, unfortunately we got this, this web effect
Take
going.
comfort. The most frightening thing down here is me.
Imowen and Faldorn are being held in place. Can't move.
Directed.
You want something?
There we go. Ah, dang it. Gonna have to wait for that to wear
I
off.
care not. I'm gone.
Imowen, get over here, quick. There we go.
Nature, I will do that.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Give me a task. Fine.
What you want? This way.
What was that?
Yes. Very well.
Well, that hurt. Was that a trap I couldn't detect?
Yep. This way.
Got a cloak. Took a lot of damage there, but I feel like I can survive that. Got a rogue stone and a tome. Maybe. I've got to identify it. Here, drink a healing potion.
What is your will?
Not being as careful as I should be. Yeslik is encumbered. Really? You can only carry 120 pounds? Come on, you're a big bad dwarf. This tome weighs 25 pounds. Okay.
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness.
Here, give it to Minsk. There we go. Minsk can carry a whole bunch. 320 pounds.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Indeed.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
There we go. Any more traps?
Speak. Fine.
What you want? This way.
Ow, ow, ow. Shoot.
Give me a indeed.
Couldn't detect it in time.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes.
I care not. This way.
No traps? All good? Nothing. Oh, it's empty. What a waste.
What is your will? Very well.
Alright, we got one more hallway there, and then down here a couple hallways we can check.
What?
Let's heal up Imowin a little bit.
Very well.
I'm gone.
Double traps.
Speak.
What you want? This way.
Ow.
No fire a place to die than the battlefield.
There was one more.
This way.
Oh. Okay, I hit one and there were two, so I think I got all three.
Evil round every corner.
Yes, very well.
I'm gone.
That's it? There's nothing here. Lame.
What is your will? Fine. What if you insist?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Okay, that looks important. Slow. Could be more traps in here. Alright. Can we disable that one? And locked. A lot of potions. Alright. Let's bring down Big Vlad. Looks like the dwarf can gain a level too.
Give me a task.
Okay, I gotta do something with these potions. Maybe buy another bag. I don't want to buy another bag. I'm gonna look through these potions and find out which, maybe which I can sell, which I can use for, I don't know, certain situations. I don't want to read through all the descriptions right now. That would take forever. So I'll just read through them all later. Find out what potions I have, which ones might be useful. Get rid of some of them. In the meantime, I can give him to,
Yes.
I don't know, give him to my dwarf to hang on to him. Hey, Kusa Rigama. How's it going? Yeah, making progress. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all the potions on him for now. We'll look through them all later. Looks like a bottom milk. Frost Giant Strength. Okay. Before I forget, let's level up. Additional priest spells, level 3 spells 1, lore increased by 1. Ah, priest spells, you say? Oh yeah, that's true. I have a stash chest at the tavern at the main tavern. I forgot what it's called again. Terrible with names. Yeah, I could use a barrel in there for dedicated to potions. Just dump them all in there if I need to. Remove fear might be useful. It is annoying when my... Doesn't happen often, but it's annoying when my characters are feared and they just run around. They're completely useless, so something like that might be helpful. I think it's happened like once or twice. What about level 2 spells? Aid. What do you have right now? Old person? Spiritual hammer. Bark skin, aid. Gains the benefits of a bless spell. Yeah, more aid. And we can memorize level 3 spells. Cure disease. Sure, we'll go with that. Dispel magic might be useful as well. I think I have dispel magic with her. Yeah, okay, I have dispel magic with her. I can get one more level 2 spell with her as well. Horror. All enemies within an area of effect when the spell is cast must save versus spell or flee in terror. Yes. When the spell is cast, strength of 1. Party members within the area of effect are given a strength score of 1875. If a party member has a strength score higher than this, his strength is lowered. I don't think I want that. Animate dead. That might be fun. I'll try that. Okay.
What is your will?
Well. Okay, we got one corridor here.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Imoen, you're up. Wow, 3 traps. Any more? Okay, one more here. More rings and another tomb.
What? Very well. If you insist.
Oh, it's an unidentified ring. Oh, good. My gem bag is full again. Interesting. That could be good. Can't identify it right now. Gonna have to rest first. But that and the tomb might be really good.
I care not.
We'll give the tomb to Minsk. Minsk can handle it. He's got 3 tombs on him. This one is Constitution raised by 1. Let's just go ahead and use that on my main guy here. Constitution is just health, right? Yeah, it's 17.
What you want?
Maybe that helps, like, defense save versus poisons and poison effects, things like that, and I'm not sure. Either way, I'm gonna use it on my main guy here.
Give me a test.
Get some more Constitution.
Yes.
There we go. Constitution has been raised by 1.
What is your will?
Permanently. Okay. I can go up there. Or I can go that way. I came out of here, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm not... Oh, no, I didn't. Druppin, poisoned Nessa, have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Rar, fleshling. It's a doppelganger. These doppelgangers aren't very tough. I want to go up these stairs first real quick. Where does this lead?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This door leads back to the upper levels of the keep. From the looks of it, it's heavily warded. Luckily, Teth Toril teleported you past such an obstacle. Common sense dictates you make your escape through the opposite door. Right. Yeah, okay. This is where I was teleported.
Indeed.
Was Tales of the Sword Coast, and but that's just Baldur's Gate 2, isn't it? That's not like an expansion to the first game.
Very well.
But yeah, I'll probably be doing it. I mean, I plan to do Baldur's Gate 2. Hey, John Dahar.
I need a swig of some strong
Thought you could take me on, did you? Try me now, twerp. We'll see who comes out better. Oh, the doppelgangers are attacking.
I need a slice of some strong dwarven ale.
Hello? Arcanus. By the gods, that thing was young Dreppin. What's going on, Big Vlad? Oh, he's not a doppelganger. Obe asked us to search for you here, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. That thing was a doppelganger, just like you. Out of respect for the face you wear, Mirakin, I might just let you live. Flee this place before I change my mind. I'll be nice to him. It's a long story, Arcanus. Please, you have to help me get out of here, and fast. Can I trust you? Aye, child, trust me you can. And debtor, too. I know not what assistance we can be to you, except 4 strong arms and an eye for illusions. We shall see you to the end of these crypts, but not beyond, as we must bear witness to the horrors that befell this place.
They're called.
Give me a task.
Whatever they need.
Are you sure I can trust you? Where's my no alignment spell? Which one is it? There it is. Stop moving.
Yes.
Neutral. He might be...
What is your
might be legit. Oh, okay, that's the island in Durlag's Tower. Oh yeah, I've been to Durlag's Tower. It was a nightmare. Well, yes, in that case.
Indeed.
I do plan to. Plan to go back there.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
I think I went there, I got my butt kicked. So I moved on. But I'll definitely be going back.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Speak, it will be done.
I don't know about the island, though. I don't think I've encountered that yet. Hull. Stole Hull's special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day you even met me, Big Vlad. Ow.
Give me...
Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm not in great shape here.
Yes, simple enough.
They wish no less.
My blade will cut you down to size.
What is your
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
You will be avenged.
What if you insist?
Yeah, all those traps on the previous level did a number on me. That's fine. I've got ways of dealing with these skeletons.
What indeed?
There we go, zapped him. Hi, Hull. Oh, Ugoth's beard. Is that the... Let me go to my map real quick. Is that this thing up here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Ugoth's beard. Need to go there for Durlag's Tower. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. It just kind of appeared there. And that Ugoth's beard is not a name that's really popped up anywhere, so kind of wondering about that.
Speak. Give me a task. It will be done.
Huh, this way.
Leave us alone, will you?
Whatever they need, no less than done.
Okay. I can just let him take care of the skellies, I guess. Or I can go in and... Oh god, there's so many. Okay, well that took care of a bunch of them.
Bad enough without ye bothering me.
If you insist. What is your...
Let's stay back for a second. I don't have any more healing spells. Well, good chance to use some of my potions. Minsk. There we go. Just pass around the bottle.
Nature is all.
Alright, good enough. So I assume this stuff, Ugoth's beard, Durlag's Tower, this is all...
What are you need?
Speak.
Endgame stuff.
Leave us alone, will you?
It felt like it when I was there. Dullard, insolent waif, I tried to instruct you. I tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a Zent. You are nothing, child, and you will soon become much less. Tried to instruct you. How long have these doppelgangers been here? They might have been here since I was a wee lad, trying to mold me and shape me to their will.
Give me a tap. Very well. Yes. What is your will, indeed?
Oh, okay, I see.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Gotcha. I'll probably do it... I don't know when I'll get to it, but... I'll try the, I'll try it when I'm done with the main story. Or nearly done.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
What's simple enough?
Can you keep playing once you're done with the main story? Or should I... Like, is there a point of no return where I should try to do that stuff before I continue?
I should have joined the army.
All right.
If you insist.
Parda. Hi, Parda. You want to die too?
Leave us alone, will you?
Oh, I skipped our dialogue.
Speak. Give me a task. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good to know. I could also look into it before the next stream. I don't think I'm close to being finished, so I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm pretty far into it, I guess, but I'm not that close to being finished. Oh, crap. Okay, I'll make sure to do it before I finish everything. Can you tell me... Well, never mind. I'm gonna ask... Yeah, if you can tell me, how many chapters are there in the game? I'm on chapter 6. I wouldn't mind knowing how many chapters there are. I don't think that'll be too spoilery. Nothing there. Gotta check all the rooms. Fuller, how's it going? Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh.
Speak. Give me a task. Yes.
Yeah, I think this Candle Keep has been inhabited by doppelgangers for a long time now. Probably since I was a child. They knew about my my true nature as a son of a god, basically, and I think they've been trying to take advantage of that. 8 chapters, okay. Elminster, Big Vlad, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You are no more in Elminster than I am Dridged the Drow. And Dridged thou art not, thank goodness. As for this old ragtag physique, thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicate it without my express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and struggle toward the light. The 3 of us shall guide thee. Can I trust you? What about the one that wears the face of my stepfather like a mask? I know him for dead, and only a American would haunt me so.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake and face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
Gorian. Hey, Gorian's back. It's okay, Big Vlad. It's alright. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade that you thought slew me had been treated with a magical poison. It left me a living soul and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Saravok, and he has been in the keep for 3 days past under the reverse alias Kovaras. Clever fellow. Teth Terrell kept watch on him, but in our foolishness, we never thought he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now. This is all a bit sus.
Greetings, young one.
Teth Terrell. Elminster and I have suspected it for some time. With Saravok away from his lair, Elminster was at last able to locate your stepfather and bring him to safety. Forgive me, Big Vlad, I should have told you earlier, but to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again, there's too much heart left in this bony cage for me to have done that. Please, child, sheathe those weapons and sheathe thy madness too. Come with us and we shall see thee at last to safety. You said that these walls were soaked with innocent blood. Then who was it that chased me down those wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close in and attack in traitorous form?
Everything will be explained to you in time.
Right. By all that is good, Big Vlad, what have they done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Drepin lies tangled in his own entrails. And foolish Flydia, she ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like the monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears. They attacked me. I'm a doddering and elderly fool for having let it come to this. There stood I, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding but never taking action, the most powerful mage in the realms, reduced to a meager puppeteer. Listen close, Big Vlad, with the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Saravok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I was unsure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality, where Saravok is fightable. Well, he's saying it was all an illusion. Did they actually attack me? Are they actually dead? I killed them, but maybe they didn't attack me. If that's the case, why were they all down here? Anyway, I don't know. I don't trust them. I'll follow him, though, to see what happens. I dream only of a warm bed and some light to wake me from this nightmare. I shall follow you, Elminster, and trust you fully. Stay close, Big Vlad. Do not stray too far from me, for monsters, imagined and real, still lurk behind each corner. I will give thee further instructions when the time comes.
What is your fine?
Alright, I'm not sure what to think about these three. I'll catch up with you.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Hey, Winthrop. Lost your sense of humor, have you? I've heard what you've been telling all your little friends. That old Winthrop has a hankering for a little elven arse every now and then. Heh, come here, my pretty. I shall soon change your mind. There we go, spilling more innocent blood.
What? Very well.
Alright, I'm on my way. I just gotta check out all of these rooms. Oh, he's a doppelganger. Yeah. Can't fool me. Trying to feed me some ridiculous story about how this is all an illusion.
Give me a task.
My eyes are open. Oh boy.
Yep.
You point, I punch. Here I am.
Oh god. He's got like fast attack speed on him. Go away. Go away.
Let's go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Kill him. There we go.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we're not in great shape. I think I can trust these two, though. Arcanus and Deader.
What is your will?
If they were doppelgangers, they would have turned.
I am one with nature.
What?
Okay, yeah, I don't have a heal
Want something?
Spell. She can cast steel. Just need enough health to stay alive.
Fine. Speak.
What are you need?
Give me a task.
Okay, is that going to be enough?
Simple enough.
Alright, let's keep going. See if we can get out of here. Yeah, I almost believed him until my father showed up. I was like, no way, that's not real.
Fine.
Pratt. Who are you? I've been expecting Saravok, not some ragtag band. We're other members of Saravok's band. We're sent here to help you. Trying to lie to me, are you? You're that big Vlad guy, ain't ya? Don't know how you got out of prison. Don't much care either. You're trying to mess up Saravok's plans. Well, don't count on succeeding. There's no way you're getting by me or my boys. Don't think Saravok would take too kindly if you showed up to mess with his plans for Baldur's Gate. Come on, boys. Let's make short work of him. How many of you are there? Oh, I see. Oh, they killed minks. Alright.
Yes.
Try that again. Let's see, I have more. More healing potions. Oh, did I not transfer him? Two backpack. There we go.
What?
What are you need? Who wants some?
You're a queer fellow.
You need only ask.
Speak. It will be done.
Alright, that'll do. And I think I can start off this battle with maybe a lightning bolt would be good.
What you want?
The call no less than done.
Out of my way.
Give me.
Whatever the no less than done.
Yup, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Oh, he's fast.
Go for the eyes.
I wish
Go for the
I am wounded.
Oh, crap.
You will be avenged.
Yes.
Got me with that lightning bolt.
If you insist.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, I can try...
Nature
Whatever then
is
is
all.
directed.
lightning bolt and then fear. Oh, shoot.
What is your...
You will be avenged.
I am wounded.
Oh, man.
See that?
Yeah, that lightning bolt is ridiculous. Okay. Just gonna pummel him with lightning bolts over and over again. Where'd you go? Come back. Oh. Could have been worse. Alright. We can
Whatever they need.
make use of some potions here. Let's see. Potion of... Should have a lightning resistance potion. Or at least a magic resistance will be good. Magic blocking. Immunity to spells of 5th level and below. And magic protection, magic resistance, 50%. That one might be the better choice. Electrical resistance, 50%.
What is your will?
Give all that to her. There we go. Potion of insulation. See if this works. I won't need to use all of these, but I think the potion of insulation would be great. Also, if I had a robe that would give me electrical resistance, that'd be nice, but I think I sold it.
What? Very well.
Do they wish my ear?
Oh, there goes Arcanus.
No less than done.
Alright, we got it. Oh god, they might... They're gonna kill me anyway. Yeah, they just shot me to death.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Okay, I think I'm out of range now. Should be okay.
Dreadfully sorry. I'm afraid.
Yes.
Alright, kill him. Got him. Oh god. Well, we lost Dynahan Oh man. I can lose one and probably still get out, but I can't lose two.
They're called no less than done.
If I do, then I can't pick up everything that they dropped. That's the problem.
As well as I can.
I'm afraid.
Okay. The mage went in a completely different direction.
I do not feel well inside.
Yes.
They wish my as directed.
What is your
You will be avenged!
Oh, okay. Well, I survived. Dynahan is dead. Do I have enough room to pick up everything?
simple enough?
Oh, can't put anything. The answer is no.
What?
Oh, right. There's still a few more left. Oh, gotta keep trying this.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I'm afraid. I'm gonna kill you.
Yes.
My blade will cut you down to I feel so cold.
Ouch.
What is your will? What? It will be done.
Well, I survived. We're not in great shape, though. Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. I got zapped by the lightning. Time to pass around some potions again. Wonder if I can sleep down here.
You close your eyes tonight.
Oh, I can.
And visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrond, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrond storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
Still having nightmares. Looks like this Olront fellow probably wanted to get rid of me. Maybe have me killed or something. Gorion wanted no part of it. But, I am rested. Apparently I can sleep down here, so that's...
Speak.
Very good news.
I am glad to adventure with one who respects our Oak Father's kingdom.
Now, I killed the mage. Or one of the mages. I guess there's more than one. Or maybe this guy's a cleric or something. Get him. There we go.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Huh. What are you shooting at? Now, unfortunately, the first mage I killed looks like their gear that they dropped disappeared. Oh, look at all those spells.
Do they wish my ear? Whatever they need. Do they wish my ear?
Wraith form. Sweet.
You point, I punch.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature is all.
That card.
Everybody's inventory is full. Yeah, I can't carry anything else. Yeah, the other mage had a note, I think.
Very well.
Alright, what's going on here? Spiders? Oh boy. Not just spiders. Face spiders.
What is your will?
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
What's fine?
Arcanus, how you doing against that wraith spider? How did Minx guy?
What is your will?
This way.
What's very well?
You'd think he'd be a little more sturdy than that. I guess he's too busy taking care of his little friend. Okay, wasn't there a trap here? Let's try this again. Is this spider really that strong?
What area need?
Okay.
Speak simple enough.
Odd. Yeah, I don't know how Minx died that time.
Give me a task. Very well.
So unfortunately, I missed out on a scroll that I could read, I think, because their loot, that mage's loot that was there had a scroll in it, and now it's gone. A sword spider. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, we can level up a couple of characters. We'll do that in a minute. Try to get out of here first.
Your will.
He's more squishy than Dinohar.
What?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't seem that way because he has far more health. But, he seems to take a lot of damage. I mean, he's not yeah, I'm not using a shield or anything, which I guess doesn't
Speak very well.
help.
Give me a task. Indeed.
Let's go back up here for a second. I sprung a trap.
Yep.
Okay, Imoen,
This way.
you're up front. Oh, great.
Yeah, simple enough.
Leave her alone.
I feel so. I care not. I've done.
Oh, God.
Yes, if you insist.
Okay, we got Imoen killed.
You're a queer. I've done had enough of this.
She couldn't spot the web trap, I guess. There we go. Good job.
What is very well?
Shields are bad generally. Ah!
Nature is open.
Oh, I'm screwed.
I will do that.
What?
I am wounded. I will do that.
Holy Christ. These spiders are ridiculous.
What is fine?
Okay, Baldur, stay back. I hate these
What?
narrow hallways.
Fine.
Alright, well, there's nothing in there.
They're called.
Huh, this way.
Ah!
Speak.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay, a lot of dead ends here.
Give me a indeed.
Yep, I'm gone.
What happened? Did the other guy trigger some traps? Stone men? Are there basilisks down here? There's basilisks.
Yes, fine.
Okay, there. That guy's just running around doing his own thing. Can you take care of the basilisks for me? That'd be great.
Whatever they need is directed.
Okay.
Do they wish my ear? As directed.
Where'd they go?
No! You will
What
be
is
avenged!
if you insist?
It's okay. We can save her.
Evil round every corner.
There's no way I can get over there before they turn more of my guys to stone here.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Oh, yeah. That's it. Main character has been killed. Load. Yeah. I sent Dynahan in there.
Yes.
Thought maybe she could, hit him with lightning or something real quick. Oh, this place is too big. Oh, it's not too big. It's just kind of annoying. The terrain. Okay, we've explored all up there, though. It looks like this just leads up there.
What is your will? What?
No more mistakes, people. We can afford no more losses.
Yes.
My dwarf died from poison. Everybody dies. Or somebody dies. Every time. Okay, we're not going to go over there. It's just a couple of spiders, I think. Just another way around to here. And now we got Dynahan and Imowen stuck.
This way.
There we go.
As directed.
What is your will? Very well.
Now,
What?
let's see. I think I have a potion. It's like resist stone skin. No, it would be like not specifically resist stone skin. What would give me a save versus stone skin? Invulnerability, saving throws +5. Duration 1 hour. Mirror eyes. Mirror eyes spell. Or a potion, because I don't see a potion of mirror eyes. Oh, mirrored eyes. Immune to petrification and gaze attacks. We'll use that instead of invulnerability.
If you insist.
I've only got 2. Let's take Minsk and Big Vlad. They'll go up front.
Speak.
Inventory full, of course.
Give me a hat. Yes.
Okay.
You need something. What area? As you will.
What is your will? Fine.
So they'll go up front. We'll bring everyone else from behind.
What's
Get rid of these basilisks. Hey, Dare Maid. No time for conversation. Thanks for that tip about the mirror eyes. It's about time you get out of here. Pratt. It's Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Saravok waiting. I trust you didn't have any trouble in there? You said that the monks fell for the ruse and that Big Vlad was locked up. So he took the sacrifice route. So he took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must get moving if we are to catch up with him. Wow, this guy is dense. Yes, I'm Pratt. Pratt is indeed my name. Where were we supposed to meet up with the Saravak? Also, could you help me kill this basilisk? Back at the Iron Throne's base in Balder's Gate, of course. Dummy. He has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we wait him there. There's still much left to be done. So I doubt he'll show for a while, though. The disgrace of Big Vlad will make the road smoother, but we must still act fast. Saravak is notoriously impatient. Let's get moving. Right then, off we go to meet with Saravak. Don't want have him attacking us like Raeltar and the others. That was never the plan. Saravak wouldn't sully his hands on those he didn't deem worthy of personally killing. For Big Vlad and party to be blamed, they were either to be imitated by doppelgangers, or fooled into attacking Raeltar and the others unprovoked. You should know this. You're not Pratt, are you? Oh, bloody hell. Bit of a mistake on my part, wasn't it? Oh well, most of it went according to plan regardless. You'll forgive me if I don't stay for fisticuffs. Cheers. Okay, bye. Okay, he's not going to help me with the basilisk.
What are you need? You need only ask.
Viewpoint. Aye,
What you want?
Nature is all.
Can't pick it up.
give me a task? Yes.
But we did kill the basilisks. Whew.
It will be done.
Totally worth using those 2 potions.
You must gather your party before venturing. Life continues to be quite.
Hey, there we go.
You have been accused of.
That's an understatement.
Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravok.
Back to Baldur's Gate.
What is your...
Alright, can I get back in Candle Keep, though? No, the gate's closed. I don't think they're gonna let me back in. We'll see if the guard is still up here. Keeper of the portal. Hi there, can I get back in?
I'm not a doormat.
Donate a tome. Every time I gotta go in, I gotta donate a tome. That's ridiculous. Fine. I'm out of here. I'm going to the Friendly Arm Inn.
Fine.
Ah, finally, you can have a good night's rest. Unload all my loot. Prepare for the next part of my journey. Alright, I think it's a good place to end the stream here. But we've been going about 2.5 hours. Had some trouble starting up, which is why I started the stream late. That Duke L10 was not spawning like he was supposed to, and I had to spawn him in via console commands. It was kind of annoying. Yeah.
If you insist.
If you weren't here when that happened, basically, I couldn't advance one of these quests. The important events quest, I couldn't advance it because I did it in the wrong order. So the Duke wasn't where he was supposed to be. He wasn't upstairs in the Flaming Fist headquarters. I just couldn't complete the quest. So I had to spawn him in manually. Apparently it's happened to other people, so it looks like it's a bug. But I got past it. Now I'm here. I can sell my stuff. I'll do all that off camera, just selling my loot, identifying stuff. Oh, I can level up. Additional priest spells, 1, 2, and 5, 1 spell each. Ooh, nice. And Dynahan. Level 3 and level 4 spells increased. Yeah, we can choose new spells here. Level 3. I want to try monster summoning. Try that. Oh no, we'll do monster summoning too. Not that one. Flame arrow. Yeah, more detect illusion. Clairvoyance. The clairvoyance spell empowers the wizard to see in his mind the geographical features and buildings of the region he's currently exploring. It extends to a range but cannot reveal creatures or their movements. I want something that reveals creatures. Anyway, we'll do flame arrow. That's good. And now we can... Oh, we can't do level 5 spells. Two more spells. For her, we can do another Cure Light Wounds. Detect Evil. That'll be useful. Get rid of Entangle. I don't need that. I'd rather have Armor of Faith. Bless. Flame Blade, be good for you. You have a crappy weapon. Slow Poison. Find traps in case MON can't find them. Level 3 spells. Call Lightning. Kinda want to try that. Summon insects. Huh. Invisibility Purge. Call Lightning. Okay, and level 4 spells. Animal Summoning. Cure Serious Wounds. Oh no, Poison. And 1 level 5 spell. Magic Resistance. Okay, the resistance conferred is 2% per level of the caster, up to a maximum of 40%. Okay, at level 20. That'll be useful. Alright, so we leveled up our 2 mages. Got a whole bunch of new spells to play with. And we'll continue with Baldur's Gate. Next week, I'm just going to do the selling items and stuff off camera, unloading my inventory, that's all. Boring and dull. And if I find some new items that I can use, which I don't think I did, I'll mention it next time we start. So that's it for Baldur's Gate. Tomorrow I'll be playing probably Fallout 76. I've been playing it a lot lately, and I want to play some more, so we'll be doing more of that. And next Thursday, Red Dead Redemption. Friday, Pacific Drive. Saturday, Baldur's Gate. Thanks everyone for joining, everyone who popped in, Kusa Regami, and everyone else who popped in. Really appreciate it, and really appreciate the tips. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care.